All right, here we are again. Once again, I guess, I have the itch. I've been inspired. YouTube is always this thing that I want to do, but I always feel like whenever I try to do it, I think I just always end up going too hard, and then I burn myself out, or I just try to do too much at once. Recently, I was on YouTube, as I do, and this, I guess, musician, I'm not gonna name drop because this has happened many a times, and then I start doing stuff, but a musician came up who's part of a fairly successful band, and he just does these very not flashy vlog style things. Sometimes he's just walking and telling you things. Other times he takes too long for the ride, but I saw it, and it was inspiring me to want to get back to do this, because I really like the whole idea of documenting the process, and just kind of I like not only consuming music of artists that I admire, but I also love seeing the behind the scenes and kind of how they operate on the day to day. And if I'm honest, this person that's inspiring me to do this, their music's not my vibe. It's just not the type of music I would listen to, but I was way more willing to give it a chance because of his vlog style. So yeah. Hi, by the way, my name's Seth Kaminsky. I'm a singer-songwriter who lives in a van. This is my van with my dog and my wife. My wife currently works in a different city, so she's not with me at this moment, which is a story for another day. But yeah, I do have my dog. This is Maverick. He likes to always tear the couch apart and not let things stay where it's supposed to be. So anyways, I am just going to give this a shot. I'm not committing to anything. I'm just going to try to document some stuff and just kind of take you along for the ride. Nothing flashy, nothing crazy, just me being me. Okay. So it's time to get moving. We had hit up Planet Fitness, did the gym, all that stuff. Ate breakfast. Now I gotta run some errands, check the mail, whatnot. So, in case you're wondering what you do when you live in a van, you just set up a P.O. box to get mail, and then go to one of these places to pick it up. So, that's what we're gonna do. I do think this is funny because since I decided to start doing YouTube again today, a YouTuber that I love, Audio Haze is the name. He recently announced this thing he made basically to make a rubber bridge guitar. And when I saw that video, I literally ordered one immediately. If you know, you know. So we could do a little unboxing or something of that, I guess, later. I think we're gonna go get coffee. I need to play with my dog, and then I'm going to the studio to do some work. Come on. Well, apparently I completely spaced. I was in deep thought. Don't mind my dog. I was in deep thought and totally drove by coffee. So it's literally right down the road. I could turn around and go back, but I might just make coffee. Part of my routine here in the morning is I find a spot to throw the ball for Maverick, and then I just kind of pace back and forth because I'm trying to get those steps in, you know? Gotta stay healthy. And then head into the studio. My buddy owns a studio that I work out of, do a bunch of stuff. Got some random chores and things to do, write a song, and then get ready for a gig tonight. So it's kind of the vibe. So I'm gonna songwrite, but I was like, well, I have this little plucked thing, and that could inspire some cool ideas. So I'm gonna open it up, see what it's like. I feel like I've been trying to get over being sick. All right. Okay. We're just gonna kind of stick it on here. Wow, that goes on. I will say it goes on real easy, dude. It goes on real easy. It's kind of nice. Okay. All right. That's cool. probably totally gonna write a song with that right now. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I try to write a song every day just to keep chops up, and just because it's like what I love to do as a singer-songwriter. So I'm gonna write a song right now, and then I got some chores to do. So I'll probably see you guys whenever I'm getting ready and or on the way to the gig. So let's do the stuff. All right, friends, we are, we just got some coffee, some fuel for the gig, if you will. I'm walking back to the van now. I have a little bit of time, but it's almost time to head to the gig. This coffee shop has like a little bit of a kind of a field out here beside the street, so I think I'm going to maybe play with Maverick a little bit, get a little of his energy out since he's been chilling. Happy boy. We have officially arrived at the gig. The joy of driving a vehicle as large as mine is that I don't get to park very close to the venue. So this is like a whole mall area, and I'm playing like in the middle of it. So I've got to grab all my things out the back of here. And yeah, we'll head in. Pro tip, if you ever decide to do cover gigs, get a cart. Makes a world of difference. So I'll be playing over there. It's like literally in the middle. So we'll cross up here. This is my stage. So yeah, really just out in the middle of nowhere. So I'll talk to you guys after I get set up. Okay, we're set up. Using my thing to get some shade. So this is gonna be my view for the next 3 hours. Just running a little bit behind, so yeah, forgot a few things in the van apparently, but about to get sound checked. Your bag is full of skeletons you keep inside your closet. All these bad voices whispering poisons when you're behind closed doors. Just like that, that's the gig. All right, gig's over with. I know this lighting sucks, but it's what we got. So I'll try to keep this short. The gig was a gig, not my best, not my worst. The highlight of the night is an actual fan of mine showed up. That feels weird to say, but like an actual fan of mine was there. Shout out to Ruby. Apparently she discovered me because I had played in the Galleria or played in the Fountains area thing, whatever, before at a different business, and she saw me, became a fan, followed along, and then she came to like an actual show, and then she was just with her family, it looks like, and they were just like roaming around, and I happened to be playing again, which is kind of funny. But they like hung out, and I did a thing where I like asked, anyone got any requests? And she was like, Spaceship, which is one of my songs. And I was like, wait, what? And then, yeah, found out that all that stuff, which is like super cool. It's super cool that they just happened to see me and then like actually stuck around and listened, and we took a picture. So that was like really encouraging. I hope that I sounded okay, because I feel like my congestion and stuff is just like not working with me. I felt like I was struggling through this gig a little bit. Outside of that though, it was kind of a normal gig. These gigs are always a mixed bag of feelings, because like I go in wanting to give my all, and I try to, but I feel like there's always so many variables that are just out of my control, and it's hard, and it's not like a legit show. You're more background music. It's just a whole thing. This is a whole thing. This was never the goal, was to play shows like this or gigs like this. It was always to do like actual proper shows, but I try to make the most of it. I'm grateful that I can, make money doing this and make a living. So yeah, I would say that it was all right. I do have a gig tomorrow starting at 12, so kind of an earlier gig, but it's actually at a cool spot. That's going to be a separate video, but I am going to try and film some of that process, or that whole thing. So let me know if you guys like this, if this is cool at all. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.